management very much. And I think Seawolf might be in big trouble if they do utilize that flash.
Yeah, 357 gonna try to abuse that. There's a staggering blow, gets down, but he pays for it with his life. The two supports give up their lives, but the AD carry on the side of Cetra gets the kill. One more Q might do it against Peridian, and indeed it does. Projecki hits up the 2 for
Infernal Dragon first is gonna be really big. Here's engage.
Can certainly help out a little bit of a power spike. Out he goes on the top side. Doesn't even need level 6. And Tentakai doesn't have the re-engage, no flash, no teleport. You said it, Ibram. And Tentakai looking like he's going to get punished here. One more out of the top lane matchup is where kind of the eyes are for sure. Seawolf. Yeah, maybe getting caught out checking vision. He knew Logic was there. Maybe thought he got too low based on the dragon. But here comes Shen now. 357 has entered the party. Logic does go down. Here comes Yule as well. And it's a 1-for-1 so far. Actually, 2-for-1 technically. Oh, that Chrono Break ain't gonna do much. Phantom Break got a assist and a kill. Puts him a decent amount up. Now Seawolf looking for the revenge kill. He gets a root onto Peridian and his ultimate. Peridian not 6 yet, but he W's his way, a doubles free little CC and gets his way out of there. The clone goes down. Obelisk pops a stopwatch. Kami kiting away Seawolf just to try to stay alive, wait for Yule to get there and help out. Meanwhile, in the Dragon Pit, or in the Arrow Pit, I should say, Phantom Break dashes away, maybe looking for a kill.
A ton here, and with a lot of squishy targets. Oh, Kami.
Oh, the hook lands onto Kali, and the follow-up dredge line, or the follow-up ultimate is there, and the shutdown gold does go into the pocket of Seawolf, but that is a big way back for this bot lane. Just a matter of time before Peridian goes down. Maybe pops the quickness, and here comes the Stand United.
Oh, since it changes at the beginning of the season, see Nautilus here might do something.
Oh, the explosive cast finds literally no one. Stopwatch buys him a little bit of time, but the re-engage not quite there. And Logic picks up the kill out of Tentakai somehow, some way. The stopwatch, beautiful. Peridian waiting on the W. Very, very smart by Peridian. He knew that hook was eventually going to come out. Yule mops him up. Now Obelisk gets the shutdown kill. He's already got 4, and now here comes the quickness and a TP. Logic.
As the throwback by the set here. Here comes the CP from LeBlanc. And Seawolf, he's able to get more CC on the way. Shaco's still alive in the backline. Logic, he's not going to be able to get out of this one. But as I say, that Obelisk just controlled by the rest.
And now Yule still fighting around the side. That's going to be a beautiful flash coming in from Logic. And Tentakai still fighting around the top side. Not going to be able to get towards Logic at all. And he will be going down to Obelisk here very much soon. And Tentakai might die, but with that blast one should be safe in a way as Seawolf and Obelisk are on their way, but 357 doesn't even care. He's walking up to a huge haymaker, taking him a lot of damage and way too many bodies to get to them. It's the Gragas that is far away. They're not going to be able to contest that Dragon at all. And now Kami, he is stunned up, he's jukeboxed up as well with the fear. Will be going down first, and then second of all, that's going to be a huge shutdown and a double kill coming in from Tentakai. Now, teleport coming in from the flank. They're going to try to look up to Logic and Yule. They are very slippery targets, but there goes the dredge line. It absolutely lands. And now there goes 357 on the backside, getting a 3-man taunt with no follow from the rest of the dead teammates. From the
here comes Seawolf, parallel conversion does go down, but not able to follow it up. Actually, there's the stun, but he might be in trouble. Logic, frontlining, that's not exactly where you want your Gragas. He gets out. Explosive cast still available. Here comes the TP now. Trying to finish it up. Phantom Break did pick up the kill onto his opposite mid laner, but that is enough room for them to try this Baron, and try as they might. They're too low. Cetra, there's no way they can contest this, really.
Yeah, well, they're still gonna do it, and honestly, I could just see it. Action has been hell something over here.
Yep, Seawolf, he can zone by himself. There's the explosive cast. He does help 357 pick up a kill, but Tentakai will mop them up. He could literally 3v1 this if he wanted to. 357 just trying to get a cheeky Baron steal. He does not. Obelisk with the clean smite, picking up 1 kill over there is Tentakai, and Projecki mops up another onto 357. Tentakai misengages, and Seawolf and Tentakai, and just Tentakai having the ability to come back. Peridian is 3 levels down from Seawolf. He pops the quickness, gets the charm off, and runs the heck away. Actually, Kami does get the kill on the Seawolf. That is one slippery Peridian. He does exactly what he's supposed to as Rakan. Even up there by Projecki, getting the kill on the Kami. Somehow Peridian's still alive. Oh, poor Logic. Oh, he's got the Stand United coming in. Interrupted. No! By Phantom Break gets the taunt off onto Obelisk. But Obelisk has hit a power spike of his own. He is very, very strong. Projecki gets back to the fight and picks.
It's paying off a lot, especially in team fights for some reason, because he's able to place his boxes in such good spots that he's able to pretty much create a crowd of people just looking away from each other with that fear. Ultimate is here from Varus.
It does miss, but Peridian trying to make up for it, but that is so much damage from Obelisk with the Ignite as well. Holy moly, and then him and 3 kills for Shaco. I will never doubt the Shaco one trick ever again. The Shaco jungle has earned my relative term for Horn because he is just such a safe, just B1 blind ping. Here comes Fairshanks. Trondo, very, very good duelist, trying to beat up Drops in his own jungle, but the passive is going to get popped. Might get a little bit of help here, but will it be on time? Here come Jiggity and Midge Flurry, but Callie and Fierce Doctor know exactly where they're going. The TP into the blob, that's going to give the Bob invulnerabilities. Drops, resurrects. There goes Fierce Doctor in and burns a whole bevy of flashes from Mad City. First blood goes to Callie for this heal and the summoner spell. Here comes Boone now with the W on Flash. Goes in to clear a little bit more distance, but they might disengage here after 2 kills. Impaled in with the TP from the top lane, not to be outdone. There goes Fierce Doctor in. Boone burning his actual Flash this time, and that has left.
A lot more vision controls coming in with his control ward. Very good control ward right there, but here it comes.
Here it comes. Drops buys himself some time with a Kinetic Stopwatch, but he gets so much CC. Able to free fire though is Jiggity. Here comes the re-engage from Shadowy Figure. Somehow surviving is Midge Flurry. Pops the Ignite for a little bit of help, and Fairshanks gets the kill on to Drops. There's the one he wanted in the beginning of the game. And to disengage Fierce Doctor dashes away. The pillar comes up, Impaled flashing in. Gets the chains off. Indeed, that's a kill for Impaled. Make it 2 as he takes down Shadowy Figure as well. As the burn all of summer come in eventually, of course, but that's not going to be enough to get an Executioner's out of you. Meanwhile, another Executioner's target dropping in. Hijack the ult, did Impaled. He's got it to burn if he wants it. Shadowy Figure, and wants the, man, look at that healing from Impaled. He somehow stays alive. One block comes out from Drops, gets the slap, just stretching strikes, heals up the rest of it, and somehow survives that. There's the ult from Shadowy Figure, but Mark Boots comes. But Mark Boots opting for some of his own. The Herald pop in the mid lane. Fairshanks getting caught a little bit. Sleepy Trouble Bubble and the hook land onto Mark Boots. There's the bullet time coming in, and it does a good amount, but Mark Boots able to flash out of it. Chains of Corruption lands on a drop and spread towards everyone else. Here comes the hero's entrance from Mark Boots after the flash. Lot of that more. Will it be enough to save his team? It might be enough for a return. Shadowy Figure taken very, very low. Drops in. Does he have his passive up? He's double buffed, and he does have his passive up. That'll buy him a little bit more time. Boone picks up the kill. Still nothing from Mad City out of that. Shadowy Figure takes over frontline duties, and Pale does a Call of Forge got of his own, but he doesn't hit anyone with it. Gets the chains on a Furious Doctor, but the Grey Hell able to save him, or at least play a part in his. Shadowy Figure now resumed his frontline duties and got punished for it. Jiggity picks up his first kill of the game. That is huge. The piercing arrow doesn't find Boone, but something else will. Just kidding. He portal jumps into the Raptor camp and somehow stays alive. Midge Flurry lands the Q on the Furious Doctor and helps his team disengage. Dragon up. Mad City have the numbers. They've got the advantage. They can take this if they want. Drops and Furious Doctor looking for a steal maybe. They start the Dragon, want to take it out of the pit. Fairshanks clears vision. Midge Flurry doesn't have his ult up, but leave it to Mark Boots. He's going to take it all himself. Boone will not die. He refuses. Drops. Midge Flurry goes over to Impale. Goes in. The steal. Does he have it in him? Smites for health, and it keeps him alive just a little bit longer, but doesn't help him steal it. 3-1 over to Mad City in the Drake fights. Jiggity.
And they see that Callie might be a little bit alone. Oh.
Whoa, there goes the Bone Skewer. Fierce Doctor says, watch this, I can still be useful. Midge Flurry goes in, gets 2 on his grand entrance. Here comes the hero's entrance, however. Midge Flurry did pop his ultimate already. Jiggity and company picking up more kills. They punish Callie overextending on the tower, and now they've got Merc Nimbus on the run. Impale gets hit with a Sleepy Trouble Bubble, but he doesn't care. He decides to take the execute from Pike this time around. Trying to see if he can be more useful with the ultimate than Furious Doctor can. The chains miss, not able to go in, but the healing is just so much. And Impaled also has the stopwatch, so he can zone all by himself. Buy his team all the time he needs. Sleepy Trouble Bubble pop. There's that damage, but stopwatching out of the Callie's very, very low. Midge Flurry might want to engage here. Doesn't have the quickness, doesn't have flash, but instead gets the W, and Impale picks up the kill onto Callie. Fairshanks takes down and drops both tanks down.
He's looking on the side here, seeing if he can do anything. Fairshanks. Oh.
Ooh, Boone portal jumps back. Fairshanks pops the Gargoyle Stone Plate. Stay alive.
That's pretty important.
Yeah. No, it is. I mean, he is your tankiest member. Mark Boots, not your straight tank, but he does have the hero's entrance. But the quickness and the grand entrance in by Midge Flurry. Jiggity follows up with the chains of corruption. The Gargoyle Stone Plate pops, but it's not enough. Actually, Boone able to pick up the kill. A big shutdown kill onto Jiggity. Maybe the most menacing member from Mad City. The TP coming in and bones the droplet. And Shadowy Figure, I think he literally just teleported 2 feet away to keep the last...
But people are getting ready for it. There it is.
Ooh, there goes the Chains of Corruption onto Shadowy Figure. Busts out of it. Buys himself some time with the stopwatch. He's going to put that into a stone plate eventually. Here comes the hero's entrance. Drops. Pops his stone plate. Says, let's bounce. The hook lands onto Impaled. He pops his stopwatch. Shadowy Figure taking very, very low shit. Fairshanks beating him over the head with an ice club. That's got to hurt. He eventually goes down, and it's a 1-for-1 as Boone gets the kill. Callie picks it up onto Fairshanks. Mitch Flurry heading for the hills as E finally comes back up off cooldown. Has the W out of there first. Boone lands a streaky trouble bubble. Callie follows it up, and that's another kill. If they mathematically and just like otherwise, the best item you can upgrade. Oh, Fairshanks, no. Mitch Flurry gets the interrupt on the bullet time. Let's see if Mad City can turn this. Here comes the hero's entrance. Drop taken very, very low. You might have passive up, Chains of Corruption land, but he is so much healing. Gets the let's bounce shutdown kill into the pocket of Impale. It's a 1-for-1. Callie does go down, but it's still a 2-for-1 now as another kill comes in. Furious Doctor gets number 1. So low. Flashing in. He picks up the kill with the W, picked up the Proto Belt and used it to close the distance. Make it 2. Make it...
Power rankings, I don't know how the hell we're going to do that. So many good players, but Mitch Flurry is going in right here.
Mitch Flurry tries to take advantage of his team being split up. Here comes the TP. Joining the fight is Shadowy Figure. Gets the kill onto Jiggity. A lot of damage not going to be available for Mad City. Making another kill for Boone. He's got the Stoneplate W again if he wants it. Portal jumps over the wall and back. Mark Boots picks up a kill before he gets taken.
You know, what's it called? I once had a rider in my game. Oh, now look at J4. He's coming in as well.
Peridian's got a frozen up in his grill. George De La Jungle with no flash. He's kind of up in like 2 seconds, but one more auto from Underform should do it. He threw down with the mount and stand at the last second to secure. Underform makes it a rain. The bullet time canceled, and here comes MC Logic. Yule goes in with the parallel convergence, gets the stun off onto a whole bunch of minions, but not any champions. The Moonlight Vigil goes in on Reform, gets a whole lot of damage. Yule gets a couple more autos, helps it out, and Chrono breaks right out of there. Peridian picks up the kill, and Cetra are back in it.
What did Underform just do? He like clicked R by accident? Like, and oh my god, George De La Jungle, he sees him. Greco OP, oh no.
And here comes George De La Jungle looking for another kill. He is on an absolute rampage. And Trollface TP's down. George De La Jungle.
Yeah, and talking about scaling, look at this set. This set is really packing up. Yep, look at this set. Did you look at him?
Whew. I looked at him and 357 took one extra look at him and said, nope. Also here, Fetch Boy, get yourself a set. Oh, flashing in, gets a 1-2 punch. That's a good cue to mop it up. The flash going in as well with the stone, or with the Chrono Belt, I should say, is Yule. But Trollface might get 2 kills out of this. Chrono breaks, heals up to about 2/3 health. Throws out the Q, and here comes 35701. The taunt goes off, but not before 357 knocks away his ultimate. There's the hero's entrance. The box comes up as well from Peridian, and now maybe trying to go around MC Logic. Gets taken it down. The team split up. Coordination not totally there, but George De La Jungle's on the other side, so it's a free shutdown kill for Yule. Picking up her kills, Greco OP as well. Trollface in the back line. Oh, completely misses the face breaker. But the true damage came in and was just enough to help delay the inevitable. Greco OP cleansed away enough to pick up the kill onto Trollface. Underperforming Calandini. Head for the hills. Hits no one with the bullet time. Yule jumps in. The Time Winder doesn't land. Flash the flash away on Reform on the other end of the Volcanic Rupture. And the Lantern off. Almost saved 3-5. One tower taken by Phoenix Rebirth. Maybe not going to pay as many dividends as the bot tower did for Cetra. Deleted his Greco OP. Great showstopper engage, just collapsed on him. Lantern was too little too late. I don't even think it would have saved him there. Peridian did his darndest though, running it down mid. All 5 members of Phoenix Rebirth trying to take down the tier 2 turret and extend their lead here.
And Cetra here is trying their best to look for, oh, they get the stun.
Yeah, Peridian landed his Q, but even with the stone plate, unreformed, also no Abyssal Mask. Oh no, Peridian. Ooh, taking the fight to them. Peridian gets the play off to buy him a little more time. Taunt comes in and it prevents the play call. The forward guy from being bounced back. They want the pinch. Logic TPs, or rather ults over to the other side of the fight, but he is getting taken down by George De La Jungle. Rather on the other side, it's Trollface wailing around with Pantheon, but he survives somehow. Pantheon, after freaking Trollface, has to flash away. All My Name's mixed up. The wombo combo not needed on Reformed, able to zone everybody away with the bullet time. And the front line goes Frozen, trying to knock down some kills. Finally, picking up 3 for his team.
Low, but I just don't see much coming out. They might stun backs. I think that's what they're trying to do here.
Greco OP picks up the kill out of Kalandini, and Greco OP, they said, all right, we won't take the Baron.
Exactly what he should be doing, but as they get there, remember, Phoenix Rebirth still has Baron around here.
Ooh. Yule wants the flank, and he's got it. There goes the call of the Forge God. George De La Jungle taking into the backline, trying to buy his team some time. Somehow he gets out of it. Dashes right out of his own wall, or rather cancels his ultimate, and the bullet time comes in as well. Double kill Forge, Trollface, Moonlight Vigil. Gets okay damage on Unreformed, but it does pick up a kill onto Kalandini, who was taken very, very low. 4 for 2 for Phoenix Rebirth, and it's enough to start up this Dragon. Greco OP. Maybe trying to help them meet the same fate as they did on the Baron, saying, all right, you can have the Dragon, but I'm going to kill you before everything's said and done. The taunt lands on the edge. Great stuff from Frozen. Picks up the kill, but takes Unreformed.
This guy was like nerfed over and over again. I guess people haven't been building damage on him. Oh.
Interrupts the channel for the taunt. There goes George De La Jungle. Gets 3 in the Cataclysm. Trying to wombo combo. Capital W, capital C. So much damage from Unreformed. Takes down Greco OP. And that means they are pretty much history. The taunt comes in. 357. Did everything he could, but he goes down. Peridian will follow suit. Frozen decides to take over frontline duties. He's not going to be outdone. Trying to get the kill on the Logic. A good E buys his team some time. Chrono breaks out of there. Goes Yule because he got punched in the face again. This one is all but over. Yule picks, flashes away, ease. Actually, now Eric flashes away. I think it was Fairshanks that burned the flash. Someone did try to get in there. It was Midge Flurry, excuse me, but First Blood either way going to Jiggity. He didn't even need, I think literally everybody else has hit 6. Oh, Midge Flurry hasn't, I told. Either way, First Blood into the pocket of Jiggity for Mad City.
Okay.
Blind Hook lands, Ignite comes down, Ultimate comes in from Fairshanks, and Morn taken down despite the EP. Should they need to when that next Dragon spawn, flashing in. His Goo on You, and Paled still has his flash, but he's laying down good damage with that Cannon Barrage. Gets Goo on You to disengage, repelling down, stays the flash, and he flashes away from the fight. Here comes Fairshanks. True Shot Barrage misses. Fairshanks might get 2 kills out of this. There's 1 onto Morn, dashing over to Goo on You. The tower shot does it. Earth coming up next week. Both top laners at level 11. There's all that CC. There pops the W. He can still W in, can Goo on You. He gets the roots off. There goes the ult from Impaled, forces the flash. That's a lot of damage that was going to come in. So smart flash there because he probably would have been dead meat if he stayed in the business end of that Cannon Barrage. Still got flash, still got TP, does Impaled. Speaking of flash, there goes Mitch Flurry with the flash play on the box as well. Death sentence for good measure. Impaled.
Something when Maokai has to go tabbies first. Oh my god.
Oh baby. Gets the room with the ethereal chains off. Jiggity.
Man, and yeah, Mitch Flurry, he has a Shirley's Revere here. He's leaving, looks to continue to push up. Oh, Mark Boots.
Whoa, Mark Boots wants the flank, and he's got it. There goes the Monsoon. Buys him a little bit more time, but it shows delaying the inevitable. Impale. Despite burning the flash, just gives them all the more time to go mid for Mad City. Another through the wall hook, box, flash, stopwatch. There's the Nature's Grasp used offensively for the first time all game. Mitch Flurry picks up the kill. Morn being taken very, very low. Mark Boots is all over the place. The Repel tried to, for now they would have locked down 3rd place. But even with a loss, 6-6, very much not out of it. They were only 1 game out of the playoffs with a loss here. And I just, for me, that all it says, that sets up a very exciting week 7. Tower goes down, and Ib not going to be taken down just yet. Deathgrass comes in. Here comes Mark Boots and Impaled on the other side, though. Impaled, oh, deletes the poor Spider. Morn taken down. Rough game for him. Impaled. Really great game for him. Mad City will take